Hi and welcome to Star Citizen, the third stream of the day. We're testing the new patch of the weekend, and it is the PTU 8385683 patch. Now we've had some issues. We started off wonderfully when the servers were quiet. It was impeccable. Everything worked. We had a one elevator in Orison failed to work for quite a few minutes, but that was as the servers got a bit busier. And now let's have a look at the server we're on. If I can find the right key, and there's 28 people on it. There's 28 people on this server, so I'm thinking this is going to be an absolutely wonderful opportunity to test. Just let me say hello to the people on online. And if you read in the chat, I was stuck in my pilot seat again. Now, there was on the server that I was on. Let me see. I don't even know which station I'm at. I hope I'm at crew L1 because that's where I docked my Andromeda, and I'm just going to go to the. Where am I? It's not this way, it's this way. I'm thinking, no, or is it this way? I'm hoping, yeah, it's this way, definitely. I'm hoping that I can retrieve my Andromeda without much fuss at all. It's not got a lot of stuff in it, but, that was terrible. Being stuck in the pilot seat without, yes, we can retrieve it. Nice. Okay.
Selected. Stand by.
We're just gonna see where it's. Hangar 6. Hangar 6. Brilliant.
Please visit us.
Right. So. Yeah, what we're going to do is hopefully get on with this. And we had a retrieval mission to get a flight recorder from the wreck of a caterpillar. However, it didn't go down so well. There was an untold amount of ninetails, pinkheads, at the site. There was at least 12, and then there were a few wandering about. And I was stuck in the seat of my ship. Basically, couldn't do anything except fly around and shoot them. And I couldn't get out to retrieve the flight recorder, so I logged out, logged back in, and got back in. You know, found the ship. Luckily, I got on the same server, found the ship again because it wasn't too far away from a base on Daymar, and got in the ship and tried to locate the last 3 nine-tailed enemies, and then when I'd done that, I found that I couldn't get out of the seat again, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, you know, this is a major problem. So I flew to crew L1 because I heard that there was some problems at Olisar. So I flew to crew L1 and docked and logged out in the pilot seat of my Andromeda, and here I am. Basically, this is why I'm wearing Ninetales armor, is because I picked some of it up when I flew back in the Pisces to locate the Andromeda. I didn't take any armor with me, just an undersuit and a helmet. So I've got like I've got Ninetales legs, arms, and torso, but I've got a stone skin helmet. So it looks a bit weird, but that's why I look a bit weird. And I picked up a couple of guns while I was there, put them in the ship. But obviously, once I got back in the ship, unloaded all the excess baggage, and then couldn't get out of the pilot seat again. So I really, really don't know what's going on, but oh, it's terrible. You can't, honestly, you can't. There's no way around it. And people are saying, "Well, press R, oh no, press U, then R, then Y, and use the emergency exit seat key combination." Nothing worked. Nothing worked. You know, and another player said power cycle the ship multiple times until you get it working. I did it about maybe 20 times, and it still wasn't working. So it's an issue, and I don't know why I'm not able to get out of the seat. But this was a problem yesterday in yesterday's patch. Now this is a game breaker. This is a showstopper. You know, because you cannot do anything except fly around in your ship. And I've even lost control of the ship while I'm flying. So, you know, you jump into a station, and after the quantum travel completes, that's it. That's it. You can't, or I couldn't control the ship or anything. But that's for attitude and flight controls. The controls for the functions of the ship, such as power on, power off, you know, select missiles, that kind of thing, that all worked. But you know, directing the ship, pointing it in a direction, and the control of it, the maneuverability mechanics just wouldn't work, and I can't work out why. I don't know why. Anyway, so here we are on Crew L1, Ambitious Dream Station. So we've been here before, and we've retrieved our ship, which is on Hangar 8. Now then, what we need to do is risk it. We need to risk getting in this ship again, because basically dumped all our stuff in Port Olisar before setting off on the Pisces. Hangar 6, not Hangar 8. Oh my goodness. I thought it was Hangar 6. Hangar 8, it's Hangar 6. So, let's go Hangar 6. Yeah, we're having a whale of a time, as you can see. And the crowd aren't too bad today. The crowd aren't too bad at all in chat. Now let's just see how many people are on the server now. If it's anything like it was yesterday, oh, it's 99 now. So that's got up from 28. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna use a med pen. Not mine anyway. Took them off the pink heads, just to get my health back up to what it should be. And I think if we have a look at our, is that 0? No, that's 100%. So we'll put that back in. Probably sell this armor when we get back to Olisar, but have to get there first and then get out of the pilot seat. I don't know if it's going to be fine or not or whatever, but it's a problem because you need to get out of the seat. You need to get out of your pilot seat. However, I'm gonna let me just see what we've got in here. I don't think we've got anything of notoriety or notability in here. I'm just gonna take that off. I'm gonna take the arms off and I'm gonna take the legs off. Oh, that's what am I saying? We're gonna move all. We're gonna move all over, but we're gonna put the 21 looks back in there. So yeah, the FS9 is another rifle I looted from the Nine Tails. Death Helmet was I got that from a wreck. I bought them from Olisar, the frag grenades and the laser pointers. Basically, oh god, what an issue this is. I don't know if we're going to be able to proceed or progress. And those I definitely don't want, so what I'm going to do is go down on the elevator. Right, so I'm just reading the chat and one guy says, apart from slightly better lighting, I can't really see a difference from PU. That's the Persistent Universe live servers. So I'm just saying, yeah, everybody here tests the software so that the PU is as problem-free as possible. And you get the usual, yeah, but it's just as shit on PU as it is here kind of thing. There'll still be the same problems. You know, problems creep through, but you don't want the major issues creeping through. To be fair, it was dog shit yesterday. You don't have to be here, mate. Oh, here we go. I don't like this, you know. Problems, you highlight the problems. Yeah, you can whinge about them, but you can't make predictions based on an uninformed opinion. Or an informed opinion, you know. But people, you know, they're all the same, aren't they? When they think what they think is right because they're the ones thinking it. Yeah, well, I've got to add, the server was great for me yesterday when there were only 12 people on it. It was unbelievable. I made 414,733 credits selling illegal drugs. Yeah. So, what we're going to do is drop this crap. I don't know why we've got it. We're going to take that out and just dump it on the hangar floor. We're going to get back on our elevator. And the thing that gets me is, it's really responsive. The game is fluid and flowing, and, you know, there's no delay in anything. So, yeah. We're just gonna we're gonna test this out. Let's just see. Right, so we can get back out of the seat again. It must be the location, and I don't know why, but it was a caterpillar wreck on Daymar that's frequented by ninetails, and the Gutless showed up, and I blew that out of the sky, and then I was just landing, and I heard this, "Someone's coming," and I thought, geez, there's ninetails here. And when I actually looked properly, there was a group of 7 of them, all sort of in a circle, right? And then that was the first chunk of the caterpillar wreck. The second chunk, there was another 5, and then there was 3 sort of dotted here and there. So there was like 15 ninetails. This is an 8,000 credit reward. You know, you get a 20,000 credit reward at Orison for killing 15 ninetails. So there's a lot of disparity. I mean, you go out of your way to these wrecks, you find them, you've got to fly like, sometimes you've got to fly 500 kilometers from the nearest point at which you can quantum to. And you're getting 8,000, and sometimes less, you know. And I think the reward has to match the time and effort you put in. So it shouldn't be 8,000, it should be more like 20,000 at least, and then some. You know, 5,000 for your time and trouble in getting there. But yeah, it's 8,000, so didn't manage to complete it because I was stuck in the seat, and after I killed all the pinkheads, I couldn't get out of the seat to retrieve the flight recorder from the wreck. And yeah, okay, so let's just have a see. We've got RSS Constellation. Have we got anything in this armor that we shouldn't have? Oh, we've just got 2 of those. Oh, damn it. So, can't close those windows down. Don't know why, but I'm sure they're going to fix that at some point. So, anyway, let's get back in the pilot seat. Request takeoff. We're going to turn everything on. And just raise up slightly. We're going to raise the ship up, bring the undercarriage in. And maybe we should do something easier. Oh, wait a minute. Wait for the second clunk with a... right, now we can go. Now we can go. So, let us venture into the unknown. And that would be just getting in the pilot seat. We don't know what to expect. Oh man, that's the wrong key. Definitely the wrong key. We're gonna go to Crusader. Oh man, we're gonna go to Crusader, and I hope we set a route. Required fuel 1250. Okay, we've got that. Let's turn on our drive, quantum drive, and go there. It's just short of 2 million kilometers. Shouldn't be a problem. So just going to wait for that to spool up, and we should be good to go. Right, and here we are. Turn that shot off. And yeah, we need to dock, or we need to go to Port Olisar to access the inventory. All our stuff's in Port Olisar. I don't think we have to dock. We just need to get there. Let me just check the quality of the stream. It's fine. Yep, it's good. We're streaming at about 1700k a second. Might lower that actually if we run into any more problems. It's always a good idea. So we're just looking for Olisar and Orison. Don't know if we're going to find it. There we go. So they're right behind the planet, almost in the middle of the planet. So we need an orbital beacon. And that looks good enough. 6. No, it's not good enough. But we'll go to it anyway. Okay. And now, what else have we got? Not a lot. We need to find another orbital beacon. What's this one? OM2. We might actually be able to get to Olisar from here, from OM2. We'll find out when spooling is finished. Okay, so this is working a bit better than it was earlier. OM4, OM5. Oh, there. Right. So OM5 really should take us to Olisar. We can just see it on the left there, but it's obstructed. So if we go to OM5. There we are, OM5, orbital marker 5, and there we go. We can get to Olisar. Right, so and what's that one? OM1. Right, so OM1, you definitely get to Olisar from OM1. That's the one you need. But you're like donutting round the planet to try and find the right orbital marker. Navigation system doesn't take you. You know, it's a bit of a red herring, the orbital markers. And the navigation system is a pink elephant. It really doesn't work. Well, it does after a fashion, but not as it's designed. And yeah, it's just let me take manual control of this. So we want to be, where are we? We want to be the other way up. And sort of not there. We want to get out of the pilot seat if it'll let us. It will. And what we're going to do is, yes, we have our local. Right, so take that helmet off, put this on, our beautiful, beautiful armor, and guess what we have? Guess what we have today? 2 pairs of Apex and 1 pair of Pink Eyes. Oh, is that in my... Yeah, I don't want it in. I want those specs in my personal. So we've got not what we expected. Let's just put this on here. And I'll split that because I used one of them, didn't I? Got injured. They actually shot me. I was going up in the elevator when I came out of the Pisces, I ran across to it was only sort of 45 meters away. I ran across to the Andromeda. Just as I was going up in the elevator, one of them shot me and took 16% of my health. So what I'm going to do is just grab everything here, put it in the. We're going to 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to put those two on 2, and then. Well, no, we're not. We're going to move that over. Move that over. We're going to actually leave that there. That is just a stone skin undersuit and a stone skin helmet. And I only bought that because it was the cheapest. So I think we're okay there. However, let's have a look at the weapons. Yep. So we've got 2 FS9s and P4. Now that should have, yeah, it has. So I'm going to take that sight off there. I don't think these have anything on them. But I'm going to check anyway. Oh no, that is my, that's mine. That's mine because it's got the sight and the suppressor on it. So, okay. So we've got yeah, that's right. Okay, so we are nearly set up, I think. What are we looking like? We've got our a attachment on that. We have. If I can just tractor beam, yeah. Yeah, we're looking okay. Let's get back into this seat. Let's get back into the pilot seat. We need a drink, but we're going to get one when we get back to Orison. But what we need first is quantum drive on. And we need to jump to Crusader. Fingers crossed this is going to be okay. As always, got hot coffee with us. Not too many markers, so we turn off and on our quantum drive, and we're basically looking for Orison. There we are. Beautiful. 500 kilometers away. Yep, we're good to go. We are good to go. I mean, it is exciting. Is testing this software, but it isn't half frustrating when it doesn't work as planned, and when it messes up, it really messes up. You know. Yesterday was great up until the problem started, more or less all at the same time, for people, not only myself, but whoa, this is a bit right. Okay, so we're gonna boost down to here. This is a bit weird, coming down right on the top of the spaceport, and yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. Don't usually come in right on top of it, but we'll see how it goes. And there was loads of ships spawned in the atmosphere, and I really do mean spawned earlier. You recalled your ship, or claimed it. It didn't appear in the hangar. It appeared thousands of feet up in the air, and there's no way to get to it because every time you got near to a ship, it started falling through the atmosphere. It was weird, very weird, and people. Oh, let me just take this down a bit because it's making too much noise. People were just leaving them there. You know, I don't know. I went and the first thing I did was see if I could get on my ship using the Pisces. Get on the Connie using the Pisces. No way. Because every time you got near it, it fell out of the sky. So I went round to all the other ships and just flew close to them, and they just dropped from the sky. You know, and there was a few explosions where they fell onto the platforms or another structure. It was weird, very weird. Now the ship is as slow as ever. Let's see if it's speeding up when I slow down. So I'm going to request landing clearance. See if we can get it yet.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you, Roger. Roger. And I don't know where this is, but we're going to find out soon. And I'm guessing it's this central hub where they want us to land. So I'm going to head towards it. Also going to take the... oh, that's better. I'm going to take... oh, there's a big freeze. I'm going to take the cruise control off so that we're... I know some people have been able to get around the stuck in the seat problem, but not me. I've tried everything. Every bit of advice they could throw at me, I tried it. And after a while I thought, no, this is a non-starter. I'm never going to be able to recover from this. However, let's just see where they want us to land, because... oh, there it is. Right, so... let's come down this way. And I do believe this is this a aerial hangar? No, you approach it from the front. So, gear down. And I'm just gonna decrease the... oh, a bit too much. Decrease the throttle slightly. But we are coming down now to the hangar. And just making sure that was the wrong key. I'm just making sure I don't crash into the side. It's a bit of a strange one. Whoa! Oh, there is a bit of lag going on. Just had a major freeze there, so we'll come in and very slowly. Here we are. We're going to engage the auto. There it is. Now look at all the NPCs lined up. So there is a problem. When you see them in a formation like that, that's where they start. So their actual routines haven't kicked in yet. We're going to turn the engines off. We're going to try and refuel. So just hydrogen fuel, okay. I find that a bit strange. It's not letting me click on it. And I find that a bit strange because we've come from Crew L1. And that in an Andromeda, I would guess, was at least 50 or 60 quantum fuel. So it won't let me do that. However, let's try that again. So it's processing. That's done it. That's got my fuel. Let's turn the engines back on. Okay. If it says I've got full quantum fuel, fine. So we turn the engines off. We're going to get out of the seat now. Hallelujah, it's worked. Praise be, as Chum Bucket would say in Mad Max. Praise be, praise be. Pistons and grease. And echelons of V8 and all that. Right, so we're gonna open our vehicle on the right, our inventory, and we're gonna move all over to here, right? I think what we'll do now, we've got we should have 4. Why have we only got 2? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we got one from the site on Daymar. We got one from the Brushwood platform in Orison, and we got one from the bunker that we did, depot on Selling, I think it was. Or it might have been Yellow, but anyway. So yeah, we've got a really good selection of weapons there for what we need, for what we use, and the FS9 that we use has got a sight. It's got a 4x bare telescopic on it. It's got a suppressor, silencer, and it's got a laser pointer. Because we're a poser, the laser pointer doesn't do anything. In fact, it's pretty goddamn useless unless you're at close range. But I would like it. I'd like the laser pointer to work up to about 60, 80 meters. You know, it should be a little red dot on the target. And it should work like that, but obviously they need to brush that one up, polish it a bit. The effect of the laser pointer is awesome. Looks just like a laser pointer in a smoky room. Even when there's no smoke or mist or fog about, it looks awesome. So if we go to sustenance, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to take 5 of these, the floors, and we're going to put 5 in our ship. So see, that hasn't taken everything off, has it? It hasn't taken the armor. Let me just collect all this together. Ammo, right. Ammo. We've got more ammo now than what we bought when we started. Drag that across. That helmet. I'm going to put everything in Orison, except for the drinks and the utility. We'll put there. We're actually sorted. What we can do is we could take this Cambio Light SRT attachment, and that Cambio Light SRT attachment can. Now the can collects the scrap, and the attachment makes the scrap out of whatever you're using to get scrap from. Don't know how much it holds, but I've got to read up on that. I've got to find out what's needed in order to use it. So yeah, what we need to do is take our helmet off. Actually, let's put that into local. Let's put these into local as well, so we're not going to lose them. And if we do, it doesn't matter. Oh, we're going to carry that around with us. There's our... Yes. You see, that's why I went back for the Andromeda, because I knew there'd be a Wamburger Deluxe waiting for me when I was successful. And if I wasn't, there'd still be a Wamburger waiting for me. Because it's all about the Wamburger and sunglasses. Come on. We're not doing it to get rich or famous. Oh, what are we going to do now? Bit of a mess, really. I mean, the security assessment went great. Apart from there was only one FS9. I shot a load of guys behind double doors, and obviously when you walk away, the double doors close. So they were trapped behind the doors, couldn't get to them after I'd looted them. After I'd killed them, sorry. Couldn't loot them. So, yeah, never mind. Never mind. What have we got here now? We've got not a lot in our in our backpack. We've got nothing in our backpack. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's motor on. I'm going to have a drink. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the helmet off, and I'm going to take a Lux. It is going to turn up in my hand sometime. Okay. Now I want to monitor this, because when I look at the bottle, it should say 0%. I'm going to have one of each of these dark and pulse. I was on the Olisar station, had a drink out of a bottle, finished the bottle off, wouldn't let me drink anymore, and when I went back to the bottle it said 28% full. And then 2 more bottles also said percentage full and not 0. And we'll have one of these, a pulse. And we've got another freeze. It's freezing like crazy. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Right, so there's another freeze a few seconds later. I don't understand why the freezes. It doesn't make sense. You know, the game shouldn't freeze because of the data stream to the server is lagging. You know, maybe it's some kind of anti-cheat thing they've got running, but I can't understand why it would make the game freeze. Unless it has to be a constant stream, you know, for some anti-cheating mechanism or something. Because the client runs on my computer, doesn't run on the server. But it's as if it does, you know, and it doesn't make sense. However they've got it worked out, and I'm not being unkind, but from the decisions and the state of the software they create and the choices that they make, it can't be that good. You know, it can't be. I mean, there's some really weird things happen that don't make sense, but you just roll with it. Right, so can't drink that, can't drink that, can't drink that, can't drink that. That tells me it's all 0%. Now then, let's have a look at the contracts. Now, service beacons. That's 42 million kilometers. I think that is going to be Hurston. So if we want to do service beacons, oh, it's a medical rescue. Duh. Sterling Archer requires emergency medical treatment at Shuvin Processing Facility. Payment would be 15,000. Let's. Should we do that? No, it's 42 million kilometers away. Nah. Stuff it. Security post 1 on yellow. Currently being threatened by a group of criminals. Right. Why not? Why not? Let's accept that. Unless there's what search say. No. Right, so accept that. Yellow. Okay, here we go to yellow. We've had our drinks. We've got everything we need. We've dumped our stuff. We're going to put our helmet on. We are dressed in the finest armor that the UEE Navy can offer. That is UEE Marine armor is what I'm wearing. So basically, get in our pilot seat at the risk we'll never get out of it. We're going to take the Andromeda and we are going to reverse out of here. So, not for the faint-hearted, isn't this? So we request landing clearance, takeoff clearance, and that's been given. Now then, what I want to do, wait until them doors open fully, right? And then we're gonna, well, we can raise in the air. Turn the engines on first. That's turn the engines on. And we bring it up, retract the undercarriage, and reverse out. Just like that. Like a hand in a glove. I'm not telling you who said that, but it was so funny. Like a hand in a glove. Right, so that's us reversed out. Now we've got to point it to the stars and boost up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah. So we're going to security post 1 on yellow, and the only problem is if the comms array is out when we get there. That is the only problem. However, let that not perturb us, but I'm just thinking, if it is out, might be foolish to do it, but who knows? We'll see. Because what I'll be doing is keeping one eye on the elevator and one eye on the Ninetails. If it was me, there's no way I would come down in the elevator. No way. No way. I would wait for them. I might send the elevator down and see if I could hear any shooting or an explosion, and then I would know somebody was down there, but I won't go down myself. If I was in a team of people, I'd send somebody else down, and then we could rescue them. Would I go down myself? Well, it depends. Somebody else who's brilliant at combat, maybe. Right, so we're high enough. We've got, we should have a contract, what we can track. That's another freeze. It's another big freeze, jeez. We don't really want to be doing this when we're freezing like this. It's, we've got that. What we need also is our call to arms. Right, so accept that offer. But we've got to do not harm allies. And security post 1 on yellow. So we're tracking that. And there's our marker. Turn our quantum drive on. Just wait for spooling. And we're gonna quantum travel to it. Yellow, that is, not the security post. You know. I wonder if you said in chat, I'm going to SPW. Everybody would say, where's that? Where's SPW? So, well, where's SPK, you bunch of noobs? Well, everybody knows what SPK is. Well, everybody should know what SPW is. Right, so... why have we not got... oh, God. Right, now we've got one. Oh, man, another freeze. This is not a good idea. Or even though the comms rate is up. Oh. Oh, man. Let's try and quantum. Well, when it stops spooling, that is. That is the third freeze in 10 seconds. This is a bad idea. Ah. You can imagine you're approaching, right? You're at full speed and it freezes. You jump forward 3,000 meters, boom, straight into the ground. Yeah, we'll have to see what altitude we're at, and we're not very high by the looks of things. And it's night. Oh, it just gets better, does this? Right, so we're going to boost up. We are going to boost up. 3,100. Yeah. Not happy with that. We're going up a bit more. Up to about 500. Yeah. And we're coming in. I mean, if it freezes again on our approach, I'm just going to cut the cruise control. In fact, I'll come in on manual anyway, because this is not funny. In fact, bring it down a bit. It doesn't matter if we get... ah, right, so we can put the landing gear down. We'll just see. We'll just see what we will see. We'll turn the stupid drive off. Quantum drive, sorry. Quantum drive. No disrespect to CIG, but the quantum drive is what we've turned off, not the stupid drive. The stupid drive is the one in the pilot seat. Most important drive of them all, like, but... right, so we're just 4,000 out. Coming in. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the shooting stops before we engage. I think that's going to be the best policy. But with this being a much bigger ship, we've got to take it a little bit more steady than zooming in and parking on a sixpence. Oh, hang on, the entrance is... I think the entrance is this way. Let me just check that. No, the entrance is at the far side. We're looking at the back of the security post in a minute, so... is that a ship? Oh, for goodness sake. You know what that is, don't you? It's a knackered... a very knackered Cutlass Black, and we're just gonna come in. We're gonna put it in F4, and we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna bring the nose up to about level like that, and then we're gonna sort of pan round and make sure we're not landing on anything. And we are there, aren't we? We're landing on a bloody spike thing. God. I don't know why they put this stuff here, but I think we can... The only problem is parking here. We've got absolutely no shelter from the guns. When we park the Pisces, we park it right in front of the... why don't we do that? Why don't we just... Yeah, we'll bring this over here to like here and just park it because it's makes more sense to me if we just no wait a minute, are we touching that post? No. That might be a little high, but at least we are on the ground, and if we go any further forward we're going to be creating problems for ourselves. I think that might be fine. What the fuck are you shooting at me for? You right. You stupid bastards. No, I'm not happy about that. We're putting it back here. In fact, we're putting it over here. What are they shooting at me for? Stupid security force goons. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put full power to shields. Turn the engines off. I'm going to get out of the pilot seat. Oh, thank God that worked. You know, every time now, due to the problems of the past 2 days, every goddamn time I open the, I want to get out of the pilot seat, I'd say a little prayer. Please work. Please work. Because it's an absolute showstopper. It is an absolute showstopper. Is that... We got any crates or anything here? Dead bodies or... No. And it is a player ship, is this? How do I know? Because it's rocking. And it's not on fire. If it was an NPC ship, it would be on fire. Not always. Sometimes you find NPC wrecks. Right, so see how far you've got to run. So yeah, we're just gonna come sort of here, and we're gonna get our gun out. We've got plenty of ammo. And we're just gonna see how it goes. Now we've got 4 guards left, 1 dead, 9 tails. The thing we need to check is that there's none round the back here. So there's none, there is none, there's no crates, there's no dead 9 tails. Sorry, there's no 9 tails. But we're gonna just keep an eye on this. Mainly because we know we're lagging, and we know we're lagging, and with the mission earlier, it was horrible. Because none of the 9 tails were like moving. And that sound came from that corner. I've got 4-way quadraphonic sound. I can tell what direction the sound comes from. It came from that corner. Nobody can be there. Make sure I don't shoot any friendlies. And I think that's a friendly. But We'll set it at like 45 meters. Yeah. That elevator goes up. The primary focus switches. That is a friendly. Oh no, it looks like a Ninetales. However, I aren't sure, so I'm not going to fire. Now we've got 3 guards left, 8 hostiles. And the reason I'm staying back here is I don't trust that one won't spawn behind me. And if that was a Crusader security, then he hasn't got a marker above his head. I think that's a bit naughty. But, you know, if that's the way CIG want it, if they want to confuse players and make sure they're shooting the right people, they're going the right way about it. See, all that shooting noise is coming from here, from this corner. The sound is not being generated from the direction it's being made. I can hear it on my surround sound. It's coming from behind me. That sound cannot come from behind me because there's nothing underneath me, there's nothing next to me. I just want to, yeah, that's it. That's where I want to be. So 3 guards left. Oh no, 4 guards left. There's still 4 guards left. Yeah, you've got company, all right. Let me just come round here. That is Ninetales, definitely. As I first suspected, but you know, your eyes can play tricks with you. And yesterday I shot a Crusader security guard. There was some crates there where that yellow crate is. It was dark. He popped his head up. I shot him. Caused myself no end of problems. So now we've got three left. But you see that? I shot about 6 shots, 7 shots into him, and before he went down. Right, so the Crusaders guards are moving now. And doing this solo, I'm not one of these players that runs in all gung-ho, all guns blazing. I take my time. I make sure I stay safe and eliminate the hostiles. If I had anybody with me, we would coordinate our attack accordingly. But I've found you just can't trust where the sound's coming from, so you don't really know. You used to be able to do it on 3.17. You can tell where they are because the sound's coming from the exact direction. But first time I noticed it, I was on the top floor and there was one guy left, and I knew where he was because there's a marker that comes up, and he said. He said something, and his voice came from downstairs, and it was on the same level as me on the top floor. He was hid behind some crates, and I thought, that's not coming from downstairs because there's only one enemy left. So it must be CIG either making it more challenging, in inverted commas, or completely misdirecting you to disorientate you and try and make you fail. Which isn't fair. You know, it's not fair. You've got to rely on your sight and sound to fulfill the mission, and if you can't rely on that, what can you rely on? You know, if you hear a voice coming from your right, so you move to your right and then get shot in the back by somebody coming from your left, how does that benefit anybody? It just pisses you off and makes you think, why did they do that? Or maybe they just need to brush up on the sound and get it right so it's coming from the right direction. So we've got 5 left. This is kind of good. 5 left, 5 hostiles left, and 3 guards. So, yeah. And plenty of ammo. Got enough ammo to take down quite a few Ninetales, in fact. Now, all the guards are moving, which is a good thing. It might be just that the enemy is in a particular place. And it's good. It's good because no crate there. It's good because if you can see where the guards are pointing, you know where the enemies are. Now that's coming from downstairs, that. Sort of over there downstairs. And that's on the same level as me. Oh, it sounds like it's on the same level as me. Now, is he a Ninetales? And I've got a big freeze. Jesus, big freeze. I'm probably going to get shot here. Fuck me. Come into the light, dear boy. That's... Ninetales? Yeah, Ninetales. Stay still. So there's 3 left and 1 guard. Now if he gets another one, they'll highlight. So when there's 2 left, you get highlights of where their actually location is, and that's helpful to know where they actually are. So and that took 13 rounds to get that guy down. I keep looking behind me because I still don't trust this fucking game. I think it's a cheap trick to misdirect people in a life and death situation. Now that's coming from behind me, sort of that direction. Spread out, cover more ground, okay. One guard left, I think. Movement. So it's still 3 out of 10. There's our another massive freeze. Jesus. One walks around the corner now. I'm dead. But because because the guard is facing that way, I'm thinking, there he is. Because the guard is facing that way, I'm thinking that's where the enemies are. But it's not forced to be all of them, only one of them. So if they get him, they may come wandering up and around. I'm just looking for movement, sort of over here. And the steam and the mist and everything else. I thought that was a pinkhead then, but it's some kind of, yeah. I'm looking for any glimmer of light, whether it's pink or not, because the Crusader armor has no lights in it whatsoever. Get another? No. There's a lootable crate here and a lootable crate on the floor. So we'll see what this has got. Being a bit cheeky, I know, but and that, I don't know what the hell that was. Shouldn't really be looting while there's still guys about, but has he got our guard? I think he's got our guard. But there's clicks and squeaks and all kinds of stuff going on. So we'll just see what I mean? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, I saw somebody moving over there. And it might have been a player. So, moving a bit too fast for a Ninetales. That's for sure. There he is. There's the player. That's one. Dude! We need to get out of here. Or I don't trust. I don't trust this. Where's that other guy come from? I know we've got comms, but where's he come from? I mean, he's obviously going around. He's going around. See, he won't get the message that he's trespassing because it's not his mission. Come on, turn the engines on. With another freeze. No, the major freeze. So, here we go. We're just gonna go here. Don't care about the loot of that one. We've got all the weapons we need, or what we want, and the comms are on, so I can't kill him, or else I'll get a crime stat. I don't know why he's there, but any player that turns up in just an undersuit and a helmet is there for a reason, and usually it's to get armor or weapons or whatever. If they find someone else at that bunker, me dressed in all my armor with all my gear, they're gonna get it all. They're gonna loot me, and they won't care about the crime stat. Had that before, so not even gonna get involved. I could shoot him, but then I'd get the crime stat, and I don't want a crime stat, so just get out of there. I could wait for him to see what he does. No ship, couldn't see a ship, so and there's no ship on my radar, so what is he doing there? Probably these people that wait at bunkers, you don't get, unless you go downstairs, you don't get attacked by the guns if you're on foot, only if you're in a ship. And there's people that camp at bunkers for people like me to turn up, and then you just come down and kill them. But I've never ever seen that on the test server. And I could knock him out, but I'd still get a assault charge. You know, I could pay that off, but I don't want to pay money off just for, you know, I'd rather not be put into that situation. So I saw him run across from right to left, and I thought, that is too quick. That is too quick for an NPC. They don't run at that speed. So he was probably checking to see where I was, and I was hid in a place where if he'd have come round the corner, I would have shot him. If he'd have looked aggressive, if he'd have come towards me, I would have shot him. I'd have to take matters into my own hands, but nah. Been in that situation a few times, and nah, fuck it, not getting involved. And if you give them the benefit of the doubt, they end up with all your stuff. So, you know, FS9, silencer, 6 clips of ammo, backpack, armor, med pens, the works. And they just do that for fun. They just do it, pirating it basically, you know. Pure and old-fashioned highwaymanism. So I think I read that right. You know, if he'd have been there legitimately, he wouldn't have been wearing just a jumpsuit and a helmet, and he was running around, you know, getting rid. He didn't look like he had a weapon. Didn't fire any guns. So he's just running around and well practiced at melee. I'm not. You know, I've tried melee a few times and not really that great at it. So do need to practice that. Maybe I'll give it a go myself. You know, worst thing you see, when you've only got a jumpsuit on and a helmet, the worst thing that can happen is you die and you go back to the medical facility. But yeah, I had a friend who could do that, and we got ourselves some crime stats. And he said, we're going to get rid of them by taking over a bunker. And I said, are you crazy? And he said, no, watch, I'll show you. And he went round literally and meleeed entire lot of them. All the Crusader security. He just meleeed them. And it was impressive. And I thought, yeah, I need to get into that. But I don't know, you know. Pirating life is not my thing. It's not my way. I'm not into fucking people over for my own gain. You know. I won't be able to. Well, I don't know. I'm not cruel, you see. I don't have that cruel mentality where I don't care about people. That's why I travelled 32 million kilometres yesterday. Oh no, 47 million kilometres yesterday, when somebody was stranded on the floor of the hangar and nobody would help them. And I'm like, well, I'm in Crusader, and I had to travel all the way to Port Tresla to rescue them. And I got there, and somebody else did it before me, so that was all good. They got out of that fix, but yeah. Yeah, it's alright. In fact, how's chat doing? Because it's nutcase hour is every hour on a weekend. So surprising to find that on the test server. Usually you find it on the on the PU, not the PTU. And I don't think I'm incorrect in my assumption. So I got out of there as soon as the tried talking to the guy, but he wouldn't have known where I was. And he's not there for any other reason than to fuck me over. That's what I think. So I'm just going to write that in chat, even if it's not true. People might think, oh, right, so we've got a griefer. They might think he's a griefer and go and deal with him. I'll sort him out. Just manipulation of a situation. It might not even be true. I'm going to say that anyway. Because perception is 99% of everything. It's not right or wrong. It's not true or false. It's whatever you believe that dictates your actions or thoughts. So if, you know, you go on the news and you hear that, I don't know, Boris Johnson's done something outrageous, you believe it because it's news telling you. You read it in the paper, you believe it because it's the news saying it. Whether it's true or false or right or wrong or indifferent or whatever is irrelevant. Perception of what you believe. The 1% is the truth. Why let the truth get in the way of a good story? Huh? 99% perception. With most people. As Denzel Washington says, if you don't read the news, you're uninformed. If you do read the news, you're misinformed. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah, just looking at the missions, service beacons would be nice, for sure. Delivery, retrieval up, 4,000. We know. We know they're okay. Opal on yellow. But I think service beacons, it's good to get them in early. You know, get some reputation with the service beacons, and then once you've got that reputation, you get offered loads because you get more and more missions. That's basically it. But yeah, we're looking a bit scarce for let's have a look at personal investigation, retrieval up. Here's the deal, mercenary, chance to impress. Seek out and discreetly kill Henry Cameron of the asteroids surrounding Yella. Right, why don't we accept that then? Okay, chance to impress, so... Why don't we take this and just... Oh God. Where is... Right, there it is. Turn that chat off. So we're gonna wait for that to spool. In we go. We're gonna go power to normal. We're gonna put the gimbals on. And we're gonna come in, turn the, well, we're gonna come in a bit slower than that, to be honest. And the thing is, he might not be here. It's his last known position, so we might have to track him. So we'll just have to see. But gimbal's on. You don't want to get into a dogfight in here. Getting into a dogfight in an asteroid field is suicide. Now then, he's there. So soon enough, we're going to get a ship marker. There we are, and it's a Gladius. So what we're gonna do, if he starts the fight, then we're not gonna move. We're gonna stay where we are and just move on the spot. We'll put our shields up to 67%. But we're looking to take him out as quickly as possible. He won't run away, he will attack us. And if he does, we just stop speed, spin on the spot, don't move around, don't fly after him, don't try anything. So we're coming in slowly. And we'll get within about, I don't know, 1,000 meters and start blasting him. He might have friends, so for 9,000 I don't know.
Check fire. Enemy down.
Crime stat. Journal added, criminal record. Right, okay, so homicide against So we got 9,000 for that. We got a crime stat for it. Maybe we should have let him attack. I don't know. Welcome aboard. Nice. Right, so well, it did actually say it did say eliminate him, so that's what I did. But not too bothered. Not too bothered, to be honest. Although, let me put the... Let me check my... let me check my... not that one, journal. So, criminal record, homicide, destruction of vehicle, fine 32,000. Time until escalation, 167 hours. You can't pay off homicide. So, if anybody comes for me, if anybody comes for me, that's going to be a problem if I've got a bounty on my head. But I think the thing to do is just keep on moving. However, what we got? Comrade, OM4. Got Yellow, Crusader. We can always go to. Oh. What's this? Grim Hex. Yeah, we could go to Grim Hex, but that's 700 kilometers away. Vaughan, though. Yeah, maybe I should have let that guy attack first, if he was going to attack. Because to be honest, having a crime stat, it cuts. Look at that. You know, you've got nothing. Mercenary, Vaughan. Right, Vaughan again. 9,000, 9,000. Comrie, his Daymar's going from some Ninetales working in the house. Shut it down. Keep it offline till the job's complete. What? No way. They will be missed. So Vaughan's right. Vaughan is a fixer. So we need to go to HSDF Barnabas on Hurston along with a host of other eager types in uniforms. Man, I hate this guy. Damn, I hate this guy. If he'd have said Crusader, I'd have loved him. But he's a fixer. What the hell? Right, so what should we do? What should we do? We've got a crime stat 3. So I mean, just go into any to any
Drive is now
planet
Auto drive is now off.
is probably a bad idea. If we get caught and destroyed by anybody, we lose everything we've got, which isn't a good thing. Although we've got FS9 and suppressors and everything else. Yeah, damn. Ashton Ridge Shelter, Security Post Opal, Deacon's Research Outpost. I mean, that's Icons, Afterlife. So Security Post 1, we've just been there. Shelter and Art Corp mining area 157. Right. So yeah, we'll go here.
Auto drive is now on.
Somebody is looking for us. What we need to do, I'm thinking, if somebody comes for us, what do we need to do? And basically, oh fucking hell. What we need to do is be in a place.
Is now off.
We need to be in a place where we can spring a trap. And the only place I can think of is an airlock of a building. But we're gonna have to be a bit sneaky. I can hear chatter. That's the other thing. I heard that, you know those sounds I heard in the bunker? And I'm like, what the hell's that? And it must have been that other guy's mic. That was strange, because I'd never heard sounds like that before. And then the player turns up, and I'm thinking, yeah, it must have been his microphone.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, so we're just coming in now, just slowing down. And there is a pad here, but I think there's only one pad. So what we'll do is, whoa! No we won't. No we won't. No we won't. Yeah we will. I'm thinking we're not gonna stop, but we have. So if we come down and we're slightly out of skew, come over here and can we? Yeah, we can. So we're just gonna let it auto park. Now we've got another ship.
Landing complete.
I think we've got another ship. The hell's that?
Takeoff complete.
The hell is that? Cotton. Right, so where's Cotton? Where the hell is he? Right. I'm ringing Cotton up now.
Docking request inbound.
He's not answering. He's not answering. Here I am. Gearing up for battle. And it's gotten. Nice. Right. If we both get caught here, we'll both die. I hope he realises that. Anyway. What ship's he got? What ship has he got? Let's have a look.
Landing complete.
Can you hear me, mate? Is that... he was offline. Okay, right. So I'm going to ring him again. Just bear with me. Oh no, I think I'm connected now. Yeah, I think I'm connected now. Right.
Engines are off.
Okay, mate. Now then. Where is he? Hey, Cotton, can you hear me? Because I can't hear you. I'm going to get out of this seat. I'm going to go over and see... What have I got in this ship? I think I've got jack shit in this ship, have I? No, I haven't. I've got nothing. I haven't even got drinks in this ship, so... Yeah.
Now can you hear us?
Right, I can hear you now, mate. Right.
Right. You're red, by the way.
I'm what?
You're red.
Can you just turn your mic down a bit? You're too loud. You're over modding.
Down.
Down,
There
yeah.
you go. There you go. Is that any better?
Up a bit. Too quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
brilliant. That is brilliant. Nice. I'm red.
There, you're red. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going red.
Yeah. Do you wanna? Right. What we'll do? Have you got a bounty contract for me?
I shall check.
Now, if you've got a bounty contract for me, I'm gonna dump all my stuff on your ship. You kill me, and then you get the bounty.
No, because I haven't done my certificates yet.
All right. So
But you're red. You're still red. It'll still work. Whatever you're saying to do, it'll still work.
Right.
Just because I haven't got the bounty, someone else will.
Yeah.
Who has done the certificates?
Yeah. Well, look at all these fuckers around. There's loads of people. There's fucking loads of people after my head, man.
I've seen a Carrick, I think.
Oh fuck. Anyway, what I need to do is decide right now what I'm gonna do, because basically, because I'm freezing my balls off, we need to either get in a party or do something. You need to kill me, but I need to get my stuff safe before you kill me.
Put it on your ship.
Put it on my ship.
Yeah. Put it on your ship, and I'll kill you. And
No, I put it on your ship, then you kill me, and then you come and get me when come out of prison.
Give you your gear back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's get on your ship then, mate.
Freeze. Oh, they're terrible, them.
I haven't got a freeze. Where's? Oh shit! You haven't left the ramp open.
I'll do it. I'll chill. I'm here.
Okay, mate. Okay. Oh man, I've got a freeze now.
Yeah, another one. You'll get another one after that.
Jesus. What ship is this, Cotton?
Redeemer.
Redeemer. Right. Okay. Right. So, can I access the?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Brilliant. Oh damn
Just
yeah.
close this ramp.
Hang on, I've got a massive freeze. I've got a massive freeze. Right, okay. So, let me dump everything. Vehicles.
See, getting a party. See
Yeah.
this here, this storage here, this one. That's shared. So whatever you put in there, I can take straight out or whatnot, or you can get it back again.
No, it's okay. I'll put it in your ship as long as you don't destroy
Oh,
your ship.
right. Okay, okay.
All
Got
my
you.
stuff. Right. So let's go outside. Oh no, you can kill me here if you like. Just blast me in the head. But we're in a no. We'll have to go somewhere where you can do it because this is an armistice zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Fridge behind you if you need a drink.
Oh
it's a mess.
man,
It's a mess, like.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Where's that go?
Mind out of the way. Ah, that goes upstairs
Right.
to the main deck.
Right. Okay. So I can use one of these seats. I'm guessing. Nice.
Yeah.
I'll sit on. You fly out somewhere where you can shoot me, and then just shoot me. I don't know. When you shoot me, if I respawn, I'll have to. And myself, I'm gonna get a fucking hour in Klesher, I think. How do we work this out? Where have you got your bounty contracts?
In bounty, but I need to do my certificates. The way to get rid of it is using a shark card, and you have to go into the security terminals and hack your.
No, I don't want to get rid of it. I want to carry it on. The thing is,
Alright.
the question is, right? I'm on your ship. You are not red to anybody. We are not in a party. So there's absolutely no comeback on you. To get to me, they have to kill you, and to kill you, they will get a crime stat.
It's weird. It's because it's your ship that's red, not you. It's weird. Yeah, your ship's red. I can see it's proper red. I'll lock it.
Right. Well, it's me that's got the criminal record. I took a contract from a guy called Vaughn. Now,
Personal.
Yeah.
Personal's all grievance. Personal's all. You get 90% crime stat on all personal missions.
Right. So this Vaughn, I once got told by a guy that Vaughn is cool, and that I should take the contracts offered by him. So I had a look in personal today, and I thought, that's all right. You know. Oh, do you want to shoot me now?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I want to see. When you shoot me, I want to see if it gets rid of my crime stat. Shoot me in the head. Am I dead? Yeah.
On the floor?
No, I'm not dead.
No,
I'm
you're not dead. 2
incapacitated.
minutes. Yeah, I'll use a stun gun. 2 minutes.
Stun gun? Just
There you go.
get a gun big enough to. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting 500 reward for killing you.
Nice.
Yeah, crime stat's gone.
Brilliant. That's the way out of it then. Oh, thanks, mate. That's great. So I'm at Grim Hex. Which is shit. I'm at Grim Hex, and I guess I might still have my fine. 32,000 fine. Right. Security alerted of your crime stat. Armistice zone privilege revoked. No way. No way do I have a goddamn crime stat. Are you having a laugh?
You've lost your bounty though, haven't you?
I've still got crime stat 3. Oh, man. Come on, open up, open up. Open up. Right, where am I? Oh, God. This is not good. I want to see what happens. Right. If I had carried on those contracts for Vaughn, I could have ended up with like crime stat 5 or something.
Yeah, you would have, yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. So, we are...
Economy's gone white now, so it's alright.
Right. But I'll still have a bounty on me, I think. Connie doesn't matter. He's got nothing on it. He's got absolutely nothing on it. Why is... What the fuck is this? Why would that even be a door to anywhere? Restrooms. First time I've been here, so I'm kind of feeling my way around. Exit. Right. Exit. 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 This is an armistice zone. So, is that a... No. He's got that calico stuff on. I need elevators. Elevators, where are they? Here they are. So, call elevator. And we go down to the main concourse. And I'll find out, well actually, I'll have a look at my Oh, I've got a fucking gown on. Come on, let me throw it on the floor, man. Alright, let me put it in there. Right, whatever. This is lagging like unbelievable amount of lag. Damn it. Where are we? Are you having a fucking laugh? Destruction of vehicle. Vaughn, right? He's gonna die. I'm gonna surrender myself. Seriously. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm gonna go to prison. Oh, there was a guy in prison last night. Was it last night? Yeah. He was waiting at the end of the work mines, right?
Yeah.
And I just knew what he was doing. He just stood there, not moving. He just stood there. And I thought, anybody who goes down that mine, he's gonna follow. So I walked up to him and I said, "Go on, mate. Take a walk down that road. I'll make it quick. It'll be painless, right?" I'm saying all this shit to him. He didn't move a muscle. And then a few minutes later, he started walking around, and I thought, right, while he thinks that I haven't seen him, I'll run down there and see if he follows me. And he did, right?
Hello and welcome.
So I ran to the door, and he sort of stood near me. And I said, "Go on, just go through that door. You know you want to." Anyway, there's two doors into the mines, and I was stood between them. But what I didn't realise was, once you've been through one, you can't then go back out through it. And I thought, well, if I go through that door, he's probably got weapon or something that's going to help him. Excuse me. I thought, I'm not going through that door. I'll wait for him. Because he'll probably, if he's coming looking for me, he'll probably come in wondering where I am. So he opened the door, I ran back out. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. And I'm like, "Thanks, mate. My sentence is done now. I'm out of here." So I don't know what he was in for or how long he got, but oh man, I had a laugh. Fuck me, mate. It's an hour and 25 minutes, right?
Oh, you got jail?
Yeah, I surrendered
Aye.
myself. I surrendered
How did you do
myself.
that then? How did you do that?
Right, you go to a fine and citations payment, terminal, and there's a surrender
Oh,
button.
where the fines are.
Yeah. Instead of paying your fine, it's 32,000. There's no fucking way I'm paying 32,000. You know, no way, no way. So what I'm gonna do?
Just click on surrender.
Surrender.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, you just surrender yourself. Alternatively, I could have gone to any station and just let them blow me up. Just let them shoot me. I would have ended up in prison, but when I get out, I'll get all my stuff back. So, I mean, this way you get 500 credits. Not that it's that much, but if you had the bounty,
get me licenses. Yeah.
if you had the bounty, you'd have got a lot more. You would have got a hell of a lot more. So what I need to do is search around for some dollar vine. If anybody comes near me in this place, honestly, you might just end up keeping my stuff all weekend.
Just do a job for the warden and that knocks it straight off, more or less.
No, mate, I know exactly what I'm doing in prison. I've been in prison enough times to fucking sink a ship. You've got to mine rocks. Is that fucking Hadonite? Oh my god. It fucking is. Right. If anybody comes for me and I see them first, I'm going to fuck them up. Seriously. Let me get this going. Let me get this. Yeah, it's Hadonite is this. What are we on? 55. I noticed today as well, all the text at the bottom of the screen. They could put it at the top of the screen, it'd be a lot better positioned. At the bottom of the screen, it's shit. It just clouds your view of everything. Right, so if I can get this, I'm laughing. Oh, but this is tough as fuck. This Hadonite. Come on, get up there, get up there. Right. I'm really glad that that ship was you coming towards me as well. I saw the ship and I thought, what the fuck? Oh, great, it's cotton.
I've just seen a herald fall out of the sky.
Really?
It's just crashed. Yeah, it's got some lovely colours on, but it's upside down. It's just like fell out of the sky from nowhere.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, mate, right? Today, I logged in and retrieved my... I rented an Andromeda, retrieved the Andromeda, and it spawned 2,300 fucking meters in the air in Orison.
Oh, God.
Right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Right, so what I need is, I need to get back to this machine, trade all this shit in before somebody finds me. Hadonite is the best stone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to trade this in.
Until 319, nothing more.
That's 4,600 merits.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence.
Yeah, you
Isn't
have
that
reduced
great?
time on my sentence, Jesus. So I thought, right, fuck it. That was a glitch. I'll claim it and I'll respawn it again, retrieve it again. Did that again. It was 1,300 feet in the air from where I was. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought I'll jump in the Pisces because there were other ships in the air as well and I couldn't work out what was happening. So I jumped in the Pisces, I went to the ships. As soon as I got near one of them, it started falling out of the sky. It was just hung there and it just started falling out of the sky. And so I went to the second one.
Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released.
Right, okay.
Let's give them a round of applause.
So
Good
this
luck
is
back
an
in the
NPC,
world,
and if it ain't
civilian.
an NPC, it is an NPC. So I went to the second one, and that started falling out of the sky, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Went to a few other ships, they started falling out of the sky. Like a Mercury, a couple of Corsairs. No, I don't want to go up there, do I? I want to see how much sentence I've got left. Just bear with me. You're kidding? Protected time until release, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I might as well get out of here. You see, one rock, one Hadanite rock, and I got what, 7 gems out of it, and that's my hour and 30 minutes gone. And it's a joke. It's a joke. Why put people in prison when it's so? I mean, I'd look at to find the Hadanite, but you know, I left. In fact, I left prison last night with 14 Aphorite on me. I found a body that I looted, and I had a couple of oxy pens, some med pens, looted loads of shit off incapacitated bodies, and it was a player. It wasn't an NPC. It was a player that I looted it from. He must have passed out in the mine,
Run out of oxygen.
really close to the machine, and I'm just like, you fucking noob. You know. Right, so I'm gonna spawn on. Where are you now, mate?
Still where I was on 157.
Who's this? Who's calling me? I'll have to take this call. Bear with me. Marcus?
Well, hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Cool. I'm actually streaming at the moment. Are you wanting a chat?
Actually, I was trying to get into the game. I just had to have to relaunch because I forgot to change my display settings.
Right. Bear with me 2 minutes. I'm going to stop what I'm doing and concentrate on what you need to do. So.
Oh, yeah, I think for the first half of an hour or so, you can keep on doing what you do. You just need to guide me through everything basically from as soon as I get out of bed.
Yeah, no problem. Bear with me 1 moment.
Yeah. So just please keep on doing what you do, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I think I just switched to a headset because as soon as I start the game, the cooling fans get so noisy. So I need my headset.